We good? I hope so. I really hope we're good right now. How are y'all feeling this? What is it? Saturday? No, it's Friday. Friday night. It's like almost midnight, but I figured at this point. Wait a second. Beautiful, beautiful. I figured at this point, y'all are either out and about partying the night away or at home chilling, doing nothing, probably drinking, watching TV, vibing with homies at the crib. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for that. But also, we'll see, that works too. That should be live as well. If you're wondering what your boy is doing right now, I'm currently trying to do a multi-streamo on Twitch, and I think she's working. I think she's working, bro. So I'm currently streaming on Twitch at the moment, ATP as they will. I think it's doing good sound wise. I gotta check that real quick. Give me a second. Now, if you're wondering, Mikhail, where's the link to Twitch? XYZ. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I'll get that up to you guys next time for sure. But right now, let me check. All right, Twitch is doing good. Can I click on that? Yes, sir. All right, let's check back on YouTube. Make sure y'all are straight. And yeah, YouTube's good too. So we're all in motion. Everything works. The multi-streaming setup works. Like I stream on Twitch, YouTube, same time. Can I send a link? I'll add a link in chat. That's what I can do. That's what real streamers do actually. So what am I doing? I'm going to transition, of course. Go here. View channel. And what we're going to, oh my God, wait a second. This is going to be clean. Check this out. We're going to go here. With that, so there's no echo. And then I think it's this right here. Copy. Eggs out of there, escape. Paste. Send. Then, check this out. Pin message. So if y'all want to go to my Twitch, there it is. I'm amazing, bro. I'm amazing. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. Mike's right there. Bingo bongo. So, what are we going to watch today? I low key didn't really plan this out for real. I was just kind of go off the vibes. I was low key vibing for real. And I was like, oh shoot, I could stream today too. Just chilling. I'm doing nothing. I could do nothing with you guys. So I guess we could Doom watch YouTube together. See how that goes. If y'all remember correctly, what was it? Last night I was drinking really bad wine, but today I fixed it up. So the concoction today is wine, bad wine plus grape juice, a lot of ice. It works perfectly. Like this right here is kind of smooth. It's getting the job done. Like it's a vibe for sure. But what is this? Kind of. I wanted. We could watch that Jubilee episode now. Actually, yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. Twitch side is good. Actually, before we do that, I want to see how like it looks on Twitch just for me. So like I'm going on here. You click on me, you watch it. Is there no name? Oh, it just says my name. That's it. So no category. Oh, so I gotta add the category myself. Okay. So let's. I think it's over here. What the hell? That's not what I wanted to add. Or is it? Streamer info. Come on, baby. It's this right here. Preview stream. Okay, I'll take that. Notifications. I'm looking for a category. Is it just chatting when you just watch stuff? I think so. If I reload over here. It doesn't say it. If I do it on my computer, let's see. G-AT, reload. It doesn't have the just chatting. Interesting. And that's a battle for a different day. That's a battle for a different day. That's whatever. Where was it? Because there was one, it was like a lie detector. Yep, this one right here. I didn't want to watch it last night because it was like an hour long. But now I got some bad wine in me. I'm vibing. I think I can handle this. Let's check it out. Uh-oh, not the internet.
Liberty Mutual is all she talks about. Since we saved hundreds by bundling our home and auto insurance.
Oh, that's
and
weird.
Is getting drunk with her girls and part. That's not what
Okay,
I'm not doing. I'm not doing that. I deserve
You're
this.
never gonna find a wife.
I'm not.
You're never gonna find
There's
a wife.
women out there. I'm not doing that. So I feel like I deserve the same respect. Period.
Today on the hot.
It's just for men out there. If you're having like a serious conversation with your shorty, and you yourself and you in the sentence or your thought with period, you lose all credibility like immediately. You just don't. Oh, it does say just chatting. Hey, okay, bet. You do lose the fight though automatically, because period. Like back, I want to say when my dad was a youngling in his heydays and what like my mom era, like saying period was a big deal. But like nowadays, like that's a bit for the community. You feel me? So just drop that, bro. Unless you're trying to lose the argument automatically.
3 pairs of X's are about.
Oh, these are all X's. Well, that's what the video. That's what the video said, bro. Can you trust your ex? 3 X's take a lie detector test. The hot seat. All right, bet. Let's go.
Out to face the truth, whether they like it or not. With the help of a professional polygraph examiner, we're gonna put their honesty to the test.
Bro, do they just use the same polygraphic people? Yeah. For every lie detector test? Like, I see this girl and, like, the dude everywhere. Like, are they, like, the only people who actually do this job or something? Like, are there no other options? Just food for thought once again. Let me focus up.
2 rounds of questions. First by me, then by each other.
Do you think any of my friends are prettier than me?
That's a fucking lie. Are you for real? Stop laughing. See, you always.
I'm not gonna even hold you, bro. I don't even know what happened in their relationship.
Are prettier than me?
Where are they? Nothing.
That's a fucking lie. Are you for real?
Like, this is... I'm willing to bet $1 I'm broke. I'm willing to bet like $1. He probably cheated. If that's not the case, I'll be flabbergasted. But I'm willing to bet he probably cheated for sure, bro. Like that laugh and smile, bro. He looks conniving. I don't know. It's probably like I feel like them mustaches. No, those are usually wicked men sometimes. So they have devious thoughts.
Stop laughing. See, you always laugh. Stop. Are you for real?
Secrets will be exposed, lies will be caught. By the end of this episode, there will be nowhere to hide. I'm Ka Takahashi, and you are watching The Hot Seat.
Are you nervous?
A little bit.
Everybody's nervous for these.
The lie detector thing in itself makes me nervous. His questions don't make me nervous.
Did you ever fantasize about someone else while in bed with your ex?
No.
Was your ex
That's a
the best
crazy
you've ever had
question.
in bed?
To ask.
Yes.
Do you still have feelings for your ex?
No.
The first question I asked you all was, were you ever truly happy with your ex? Audrey, Jacob, we'll start with you. So Audrey, you said,
No.
and this was the truth.
Damn.
Jacob, you said,
Yes.
and this was the truth. Arthur, Marquise, you said,
Yes.
and you were being honest. That was the truth. Jessica,
Why homie look surprised? He's like, I was honest? All right then. That's actually hilarious. I'm not going to hold you.
you said yes, and that was the truth. Joshua, you also said yes, and you were being honest. It's true. It's true all around. So everyone said yes, except you, Audrey. You said no.
Damn.
Why did you say no?
I think there were definitely some highs in the relationship, but I feel like when it got low, it got really low. So I feel like the lows kind of overpowered the highs.
Jacob, did you know she felt this way?
No.
You didn't know?
No clue. No clue.
Does it like change the way you see the relationship?
Oop, my bad.
A little bit, because I'm just like, all the times we went out and, you know, everything that happened, the memories we made and stuff, it's like, you didn't have a good time throughout the relationship. Like,
I mean, I didn't say
No.
that I didn't have a good time at all, but there were a lot of bad times towards the end.
The next question I asked you all was, do you regret dating your ex? Audrey, you said,
No.
and this was true.
That's nice.
Jacob, you said,
yes.
Oh,
and this was the truth.
that's interesting right there. That is pretty interesting. So the first question was, were you truly happy? She said no. And the second question is, do you regret it dating them? She said no, but then he said yes. Why does he regret though? Is it like, you know, I think it's probably like the pain part. Like, dang, I regret dating because like the pain or whatnot. That's what I'm thinking for sure.
But I date to marry, so if it's a waste of time, yes, I do regret it.
So you're saying that whole thing was a waste of time, though?
100%. Because if
Damn. Jesus. So both y'all are a bit cold hearted, bro. A little
we
bit.
didn't get married, it was a waste. I date to marry. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is a bit crazy.
Arthur,
I wonder how old this man is, bro. I mean, no shame. If you were dating to marry at a young age of like, you know, straight out of college, I'll give you like, what, 22, 23? I guess. But still, that is kind of cold hearted. Like, at least live life a little bit.
you said no.
All
You
right.
were honest. This is the truth. Marquise, you said,
No. Things with us just got really, really bad to the point where I feel like that, yeah, I probably could have been with somebody else who wasn't as toxic or wasn't as controlling or as insecure. So I feel like I learned a lot during our relationship, but I guess I do regret
but
it.
you regret it.
I guess I do regret it.
Arthur, did you know he felt this way?
Does this not work?
I'm not surprised.
Don't mean to pause the stream on y'all, but let me check if the link actually works. Or goes to the stream. Why is my shit lagging now? You know what? Duke Dennis from University. Bro, I've been seeing clips of Duke Dennis on TikTok. Stream University, He does what he does, bro. Like, man has solid game. And I think it's the game really is just being nonchalant. It works well for him, bro, for sure. That's not what I want to do. Help me, Lord. Where is it? Thank you. What in God's green earth? What's going on? Just trying to check the link. I'm not gonna lie, this slight delay, everything loading, is annoying. Mute. Click on you. And if everything goes well, straight to me. Beautiful. Why is it loading though? What the hell?
I mean, I thought he would feel another way, but I mean, I was toxic. I did make things more complicated than they needed to be, so I mean, I'm not surprised.
I got a lot of the short end of the stick.
Give me a second, kings and queens. Like the... Yeah, I didn't know the... What's his name? I think the Twitch one is lagging out.
I mean, I thought he would feel another way, but I mean, I was toxic. I did make things more complicated than they needed to be, so I mean, I'm not surprised.
I got a lot of the short end of the stick.
Give me a second, kings and queens. Oh, it's not lagging out. It's just that my old... Because I'm using my old laptop to, what's the name? Talk to me. Look at chat and whatnot, see if the stream's working. But like my old laptop is just ass. That's why it's tweaking out like this. Okay, so let me just turn this on because that's tweaking me out. Stop it. Just turn her off, bro. Because if you don't know, laptop. Lappy, I had her since like college. Like, yeah, 2018. She's been putting in numbers, bro, but she just got too old, too slow. And I was just using her for chat. I just need to get a second monitor for real. But I gotta try to diversify because I gotta look at both chats. I could like every few minutes. Then go like this. Doing something, okay. Done. I think that should be good. Save. Why is it still popping up? There we go. Put the chat right there. Move like that. Alright. I think I did enough adjustments. And we should be straight now. Everything's good. Twitch is decent. I'll switch back and forth between the two. Let's get back to this video.
Like, like things got so toxic to the point where things would even get physical sometimes.
Physical? At that point, I'm sorry. If people are getting physical with you in a relationship, cut that off, bro. Like, nobody should be laying hands on you in a relationship. Like, not at all. Not at all. Any whoosies.
and it got so bad to the point where I ended up in jail, you know, for that. And
You were the one laying hands on him? Bogus, bro. Bogus.
that's something that I never thought I would. I don't belong in jail. So that's the regret that I have.
Jessica, you said no. And this was also a lie.
Damn.
Joshua, you said no. But this was the truth.
I'm like really trying to figure out why it would have come up as a lie. The reason I said I don't regret it is because we learned a lot being in a relationship where I wasn't fully committed or wasn't 100% in the whole time. I think there could be regret around that
Regret why?
because like
No.
you know you're investing time into a person. Like we took 2 years from each other, and so if I didn't have 100% in, then I wasted both of our times because I could have put 100% in and then it could have been better or amazing, and or I could have realized fast this isn't what I needed and removed myself from that.
The next question I asked you all was, do you still have feelings for your ex? Audrey, you said no. And this was the truth.
Mm.
Jacob, you said
The immediate look at him, bro.
A little bit.
and it was the truth. Jessica, you said
Yes.
And that's crazy to me because you're talking about marriage and whatnot. It's like, oh, well, I still got feelings for you. So, like, I don't know, bro. Just silly stuff.
Joshua, you also said yeah. And you were both telling the truth. Arthur, you said,
Nah.
and here's what's interesting, Marquise, you also said no, and it was a lie.
You ever look at someone and think, how do
So
they
both
handle
y'all
everything
toxic, huh?
so well? Why don't things seem to affect them in the same way?
Nah,
that it
but
affects me?
I get the toxic relationships. They do be fun. Like, take out the being physical with each other, not cool. But a little bit of toxicity goes a long way. I'm not gonna hold you that. That keeps things alive and fun. Keeps things fresh. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much.
Arthur Marquise, can you unpack that for us?
Arthur Marquise, talk to me. Talk to me about that, buddy. What's going on with that? I got questions too. Like, why y'all still like each other? Why aren't y'all back together at that point? Are y'all going like? What if they're like on again, off again? Maybe they might ask that later. We'll see.
You know what?
I didn't know I still had true feelings for him, but I guess I do.
I mean, I do love him as a person, as everything, but I find myself to be happily engaged. So yeah, no, I love him, but it's just not that, like, in that way.
Marquise, how do you feel about Arthur being engaged?
I mean, I still do want to see this man happy. I want him to be happy. So, from just a friend perspective, you're not ready to be married.
Was your ex the best you've ever had in bed?
I'm not gonna lie. If they didn't say anything but yes, I'll be upset, bro. That's all I gotta say. Like, I better at least be top 3 of all time after we break up.
Yes.
This man's fingers crossed. He's crossing his fingers for it. This isn't very that serious. I was just joking around for the chat, but Jesus, bro, calm yourself down.
Jacob, you said no, and this was the truth.
I mean, I think
At least they both thought that the sex was mid. But that just does still kind of suck, bro. Like, if you're with someone for a couple of years and you're not one of the best they had, like, that does something to you mentally if you figure that out.
Just rip the band-aid off.
I think,
Let him know. Let him know
already
right
got
now,
the
babe.
I think it was. I mean, it just wasn't like reciprocated. I feel like I was like, you know, doing things for you more. And I don't know. I just feel like
Too much receiver.
too much. Yeah, too much of a giver.
Oh, so he was greedy. guys. Oh my God, this is an easy solution. When you're in a like actual relationship, you gotta give and take, give and take. You can't be always, you know, asking for head and whatnot. Always having her doing cowgirl versus cowboy girl, all that stuff. You gotta learn how to lay down business as well. You feel me? You can't be greedy with it, bro. You can't be greedy. Listen, for a stable relationship that will last for years to come, all we need to do, be there emotionally, good mouthpiece, good pipe game. This holy trinity will keep your relationship in check for a long time to come. If one of these are weak, she'll probably find it somewhere else, depending on how bad it is. If all of them are mid, you got some leeway, but at some point it's going to crack unless you really upgrade one for sure, or like one's like peaked out. You know what I mean? So, yeah, advice for you guys.
Arthur,
Balance
you
at 3.
said no, and this was the truth.
Damn.
Marquise, you said no as well. So both of you said no. Marquise,
You
that was
lied.
the truth.
Okay, cool.
Jessica, Joshua, you both said
Yes.
Yeah.
and you were both telling the truth.
And they were getting busy, huh? Like, how'd they break up? I'm curious about that now. I'm curious about why they broke up. What was the reason? I guess like something emotional happened.
Was anyone here shocked by the answer?
Me.
You were
Yes.
shocked.
I was shocked.
Why were you shocked?
Because I'm everybody's best sex partner.
He got hurt, bro. I feel you, man. How come they didn't dive into? I was curious, like, was he too much of a, or maybe he thought it was like really laying it down, but he was just kind of giving like okay pounding or whatnot or whatever. That's what I'm probably thinking.
Hey, everybody who I've been with, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, and I've seen the people that he was with. I'm like, next.
And
Like,
you said no to me.
Well, I said no in certain aspects. It doesn't mean see my answers are very specific.
How they
I
talk about
meant,
too?
like there's certain aspects, you know.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
The next question I asked you all was, did you ever fantasize about someone else while in bed with your ex?
That's wild.
Audrey and Jacob, you both said no. And you were both telling the truth.
That's good.
Jessica,
Like, what do you mean by fantasize though? Like, if I ask my girl to do like a, since she's relevant, a Squirrel Girl cosplay for me while we're in bed, while I will dress up as Spider-Man. Does that technically mean I fantasize about Squirrel Girl? I mean, I guess would that count? You know what I mean? So like, if you're doing like dress up cosplay, I feel like that maybe that's counts as fantasize. But like thinking of a whole different person, like maybe your ex or like a superstar, I feel like that's low key out of pocket. Just keep that to yourself, really. Don't tell that to me.
you said
Yes.
Oof.
and you were telling the truth.
Who?
Joshua, you said no.
You were lying.
And you were telling the truth as well.
Rushing this.
Arthur, Marquise, you both said no. However, Marquise, you lied.
oops.
Oopsie doopsie.
My imagination might have just went somewhere else. You know.
Arthur, do you believe him?
No, I mean, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he probably had thought about something, but I'm pretty sure he's not being completely honest with who that person is.
You think you might have an idea who that is?
There's some guesses, yeah.
Like there was
Ooh.
someone that
I need the tea during the cross-examination, bro. Ask these questions, please.
I mean, it could have been the person, you know, he broke up with me for. It could have been.
No. I feel so bad. Arthur, I apologize. I thought you were the conniving one with the smile and the mustache, but no. It was Marquise. Broke up with you for someone else. That is the worst. I am sorry. I'm Team Arthur now, bro. You are slimy, bro. You are a bit slimy.
And that I suspected something with, so yeah.
have you ever deleted texts or DMs to cover up something you didn't want your ex to see?
Yes.
Ooh.
And you were both telling the truth. Arthur, Marquise. So, Arthur, you said,
No.
however, this was a lie.
Uh-oh.
Right.
Marquise, you said yes. And you were telling the truth?
That
No, stop, because you have been, you always try to make it seem like you don't do none of that, but you do.
I've caught him.
Right,
deleting
right, but then
messages.
yeah,
I actually
he's
caught him.
me, but I haven't caught him, and then you act like you've never done that. So stop.
Marquise, I feel like you have more you want to say here.
Yeah, because you know what, I was honest because I know I have deleted messages, and it's crazy because it was messages that I shouldn't have even deleted, but he was so insecure and so controlling. I was like, let me delete this, even though it's innocent. Let me delete this because he's gonna make something out of it. But me deleting it made it bigger.
You obviously knew the times I would go through your phone.
Like, you admitting to the crime doesn't make it less bad. You feel me? Like, yeah. Like, let's just hypothetically speaking, right? Let's say the texts were nothing burgers and you really do want to avoid an argument. The fact that you delete them just makes you look bad regardless. So I say just deal with the small fight, haven't seen the messages, and then you can defend yourself. Then delete the messages, because at that point, it's going to be like, okay, what did you say? What did these messages say? You could say they said XYZ, but his mind will be like, well, he could be lying XYZ. You deleted the messages, so how do I know you're actually telling the truth about, what they actually said? You feel me? So yeah, if they really meant nothing, I say keep them, get caught, defend yourself. Don't delete, because at that point, you deleting makes you look guilty regardless of what they said or not.
He never went through my phone, so I never had to go and delete anything. Like,
But
he never
you
went.
did though, because the lie detector test said that you did.
So you never deleted a text or DM that you didn't want?
Because I'm actually shocked.
I mean, the only time that I would actually think about that is the time where we did break up and I moved to San Diego, and obviously he knew I was dating other people out there and seeing other people, so even though I wasn't cheating, I didn't think that was something that he would want to see.
Jessica, you said yes. And this was true. And Joshua, you said no, and this was the truth. Is there a significant lie that you've kept hidden from your ex to this day?
No.
Tired of typing tons of notes during class? There's finally.
Well, for a hot second, I thought that was like paid enlist. For like a hot second. Block. So I can't do that no more?
No.
Yes.
Hmm.
No.
Mm.
No.
Ooh.
No. This is gonna seem like I'm hiding something, but I couldn't even fathom something
Like, it's crazy how, like, we're taking the lie detector test. We're here now. You might as well just spill the tea while we're here. Or at least I would. Like, I got nothing to hide. Granted, I think I could low-key beat a lie detector test. I think I got the skills, the bandwidth, the mental fortitude, the mind over body control to do such a thing. I feel like they aren't on that level. I feel like that's why they think, okay, if I just say it and maybe think of this, I probably get out of it. Like, bro, like, it's lie detector test. You're not being it. Just be honest, for unless you really have the skills to do so. And I know you guys don't have the set skills, and that's okay.
The things I'd be scared to be vulnerable with people, she knows. So I really don't know on my end.
It's a daunting question. Like, my heart might have raced when it was asked, because it's like kind of a, it's a big question. But genuinely, like, from the bottom of my heart, I don't know.
Jacob, you said yes.
Yeah. I feel like the only lie was, like, throughout our relationship, I'd be like, oh yeah, my mom would. It was more of like, oh yeah, my mom likes you. She sees us like being long term, but that wasn't the case.
Can I ask why? Like,
You do give that you come from a traditional background. You want things done the way that you have seen it be done. You kind of give me that.
Well, I don't want to follow my
Your
parents' footsteps.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But I want to get married because my parents' marriage didn't work. So I want to be the one to make it work.
So, Arthur, you said no.
So, yeah, you want a traditional family because you're family. Yeah, he He thought it was because you saw your family. Well, same thing really. It's just that he just misinterpreted the way you came from it.
There's no significant lie you kept hidden from your ex to this day, but the lie detector did pick up that you were lying.
I don't think I significantly lied about anything. Like, just like how she said, I didn't really think of anything. Nothing came to mind. And I did try to think. So,
Why do you think it picked up a lie?
I don't know.
There's
never
nothing you're
know.
hiding. Do you
Never
think
know.
do you think you might?
There's so many things that my mind can like guess and think. Like, did you hook up with any of your friends? Any of your friends that you had me around?
No.
Okay, well, it picked up as a lie, so you're lying. You're lying.
Before we move on to the next round, we're gonna get a little tally here, counting our lies. Okay, so we can see who is the most honest, who's lying the most. All right. So it's very, very interesting.
I think the guy at the end in the blue flannel is probably telling the truth most. I think the most honest right now. Thank you.
Audrey, Jacob, right now you are in the lead together as a couple. Audrey, you told one lie. Jacob, you told 0 lies.
Not bad.
There's definitely patterns here. This is very interesting. Jessica and Joshua, your second place, you both told 1 lie. Arthur and Marquise, you both tied. You told the same amount of lies. You both told 3 lies.
Wow. The same amount of lies for each couple. That is pretty interesting. That is a nice. I'm glad that we got this data. I do enjoy seeing data in my face. That is a nice
And
thing.
now we're going to move on to round number 2, where you will interrogate each other in the hot seat.
In this next round, we'll be asking some questions.
Hey, what do you think you're doing here?
Sorry, I just really needed this gift.
Yes, you're high,
Okay.
but it's all funny and fun. Let's get back.
You ready to tell nothing but the truth and all the truth?
Yeah.
You laughing, but I'm for real.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just not that serious, bro. We're on a TV show. Never that deep.
Do you regret being controlling during our relationship?
Yeah.
What made you want to control me?
My fears, anxieties.
Okay.
Have you ever been jealous of me being around another girl?
Yes.
Bro, what is up with these lowball questions, bro? I need some spicy tea. Like, drop heavy hitters, please.
Have you enjoyed the dynamic of us being friends more than us being in a relationship?
No.
Good answer, good answer.
Do you wish you would have treated me better?
Yeah.
Did you ever lie about being busy just to avoid spending time with me?
Yes.
Rough.
Damn, why? What was
That damn feels so hurt. Like, damn. Well, why though? Well, can I hear that again?
Did you ever lie about being busy just to avoid spending time with me?
Yes.
Damn, why? What would you lie about?
Sometimes I just wanted to hang out with the girls or just be alone.
Then why wouldn't you just say that?
Because sometimes I feel like you wouldn't understand. You'd be like, oh, why? Why did you want?
You did low-key just... Well, because he was asking why did you lie, though. But still, I think she was feeling like, hey, he probably did, like, the whole section, like, question of, like, what? Why? Why would you want that? Why would you want to hang out with me? Me, I'm a very low-maintenance dude, bro. I do not care that much at all what you do. Just keep it a book with me will be A-okay. It's that simple.
If you just told me the truth, things would have been easier. I feel like I give you the freedom to do whatever you want besides when it comes to certain things.
I don't know about the freedom thing.
Well, I had one rule, one boundary. That's it. But besides that, you could have, you could have told me anything.
What was that boundary? Can we elaborate on that part? Like, extrapolate, if you will. Like, why are we being... You're beating around the bush right now when it comes to them talking, I guess, because at the same time you want to expose your business. But also, in that same breath, here we are on a lie detector show in front of 300,000 people. Like, let's be real. We might as well just spill the tea that you guys have.
I think that's why I felt that I had to lie, though. I didn't have a lot of freedom in some aspects where I would have liked.
What aspects did you feel like you were lacking in freedom.
going out like friends and I don't know, like doing stuff without you.
When you went out, would you prefer me not to be there?
Sometimes.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to think right now about this relationship. I want to know his past history. And, like, was this, like, his first real relationship? His second and whatnot? Because my headcanon right now is this is probably, like, his first, like, for real relationship. Then I also think, like, this is probably, like, first girl he considers, like, an actual bag. Like, oh, this girl's, like, you know, fine as hell. I want to keep her type deal. And because of that, is there insecurities? Maybe there might be insecurities. And because that you want to keep her on a tight leash, saying, oh, don't go out with your friends, you know, stuff like that. Won't go out with her all the time so other guys don't hit her because you're afraid, you know, if other guys hit on her and she sees those other guys, you're going to be like, dang, she might leave me for that said guy. So I think there's like a little bit of insecurity going on with him. That's my thought process, but we'll see. We'll see. We won't see. I don't know.
Does any part of you regret dating me? Say
Yes.
yeah. Okay. Do you respect me?
Yes.
Okay. Whew.
That's a lame question. Do you respect me? Like, these are kind of, I don't like using the word, but these are low-key kind of beta questions, bro. Like, do you respect me? Dude, it's just like, bro, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, you're good.
Why didn't you want me to have friends?
Okay.
Damn, you couldn't have friends? That is pretty controlling. That's, like, very controlling, man.
Because I didn't feel like it was a healthy friendship, and I was toxic, and I was insecure.
You're what?
Insecure?
That was petty. That was very petty, bro. You're what? Insecure? Didn't have to do all that to him, man.
Why didn't you allow me to chase my dreams and my career during our relationship?
Am I back on Marcus's team, bro? I didn't know he was this. Okay, it makes sense why Marcus wanted to leave, because you were pretty controlling. You couldn't trace your dreams and aspirations. Couldn't have friends. That's a lot. All right. I get you.
I was afraid of losing you.
Did you ever find any of my guy friends attractive?
Ooh, that's actually a nice one.
I mean, yeah. But like, I feel like that's like, I'm sure.
Is he tweaking out about that one, bro? Because she's dating you, though. If she cheated on you with one of the guy friends, then sure. But yet, like, if someone's conventionally attractive. Like, I'm not going to tweak over my shorty being, like, in love with, you know, like a crush on, like, some football player or something like that, bro. She's a football player. I do not care. She's dating me. Now, she had the choice between us, and then she, like, we were dating, she chose him. Yeah, it feels some type of way, but that didn't happen, though. She didn't choose one of your friends. She was going out with you.
I'm sure you found some of my girlfriends attractive, though.
That's crazy.
I'm sure you.
Wait, who?
have,
If you don't mind me
though.
asking.
I don't want to say.
Is it Tate?
No.
Have you ever been tempted?
Bro, why didn't you just go down the list of your friends? Like, figure that out. Because I'm curious too. Like, which friend would you think was attractive? Now, I don't mean to shoot down my homies though. I don't mean, but I'm like top in the friend group. I think so. I'll be humble and say I'm like top 3. I'm top 3 when it comes to attractiveness. You could debate the others for sure, but you know, if we're going bar for bar, it's your boy. 8 times out of 10.
To cheat on me?
No.
Next question.
Have you ever been tempted to cheat on me?
No.
So at the parties and you going out with your friends, you've never gotten drunk and looked at a guy and been like, oh, looked at him in a lustful or sexual way?
Again, this is a nothing burger. Because temptation exists all around us. Temptation to do like hard drugs, temptation to, not do what you're supposed to do in life, all of that shit. You feel me? But if you don't fall for temptation, that's a good thing. Temptation is supposed to be around you to tempt you, and you gotta have the will to not fall for said temptation or be weak-willed enough to dive into said temptation. So yeah, she saw a guy. Oh, this guy's pretty tempting. Yes, but she didn't do anything though. You feel me? Didn't. There's a word for it. Not chase. Not set out. She didn't seek out. I can't think of the word, but she didn't go after said temptation. She saw it, acknowledged it, but didn't go for it.
I could like be at a bar and be like, oh, like there's like an attractive guy like walking past me, but like I'm not like, oh my god, like I want to talk to him. Like you're telling me if like a girl walked past you and like you would kind of know like, oh yeah, that's an attractive girl, but you wouldn't be like, oh yeah, like I want that girl.
I mean, I feel like I wouldn't look at anyone else.
Let's not lie, gentlemen. Let's not lie. Every now and then, it's okay to take a peek. Like, oh yeah, she's pretty bad. But you got someone right with you, who's pretty bad yourself. You secured a dime. You're happy. You know what I mean? It's okay to acknowledge the attractiveness that passes by and be like, dang, she's nice. But again, once you fall for temptation, that's when we say, hey, that's not cool. Like, I don't know why you're capping for camera.
Not in a relationship.
Okay. Well, we'll see what you say.
I like that. I like that.
Are you excited to hook up with other people?
That is such a lame answer, bro. Are you excited to get dick down by the girls? Go, guys. Like, bro, come on. Well, didn't he say, like, he would like to get back together or something like that? Or he still has feelings for her? Like, you're coming on way too strong about this.
I feel like the answer is yes, but like the state I'm in right now, no.
Yeah, I believe that.
It's true.
Yeah, you're true.
If I had to stay longer in jail, would you have stayed with me?
I don't think so.
Oh, for real? So you wasn't really down. You wasn't really down for the get down.
How long were you in jail for? Oh, because he did get to miss. Like, both y'all are messy, bro. Like, I'm going back and forth. I'm like, dang, you left man for shorty. Then at the same time, you were abusing him, like getting physical with him. But at the same time, he was controlling. Like, this was a toxic relationship, like super toxic. So I see why y'all still have some feelings for each other at the same. Did they talk about getting back together? Or was that like not a question? I just made it myself. I don't know, bro, but these guys are toxic. Let me check Twitch real quick. I think Twitch is good. Is it good? Is it good? Okay, it's good, it's good. Alright. Back to YouTube.
If you're in jail, I don't think, at that point, I don't think we should continue to date if it's going to be that bad.
Did you talk to any guys behind my back while we were dating?
No. Damn.
You sure?
Yeah.
You didn't talk to any guys behind my back?
Not behind your back.
You weren't talking to a guy and tried to hide it because you thought I would be upset or anything, no?
No.
The test says otherwise. Okay, well, let's go on with the next lie. You can tell.
Did you believe I was at fault most of the time we would argue?
Yeah. I think it was like.
She truly believed?
I think it was like 75-25.
That's the truth? Oh my gosh. Delusional. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy.
I'm not delusional. Don't call me delusional. I'm not
Bro,
delusional.
do you think I was wrong for tripping over the partying situation?
Yeah. I mean, 100%.
So you think if you're eventually gonna become my wife, it was okay to just go out and get drunk with a bunch of and some of your friends were single too.
You act like
and
like
some of your
I'm
friends were
like,
single too.
Yeah, obviously. Like I'm going.
Yeah, this guy's like half controlling, bro. Like, I think he's just scared that he might lose his girl. It's very easy. Like he's like, oh, I secure something. Like, but I feel like I could lose it pretty fast. Like you gotta have some faith in your girl for going on. Like if you can't allow your girl to go out and hang out with her homegirls, fine for sure. No, not fine for that. That's just not okay. Well, what I meant to say, fine for sure. Like if her girls are like, you know, I want to say bad influences. Like they are actually telling her to cheat and whatnot, or to get drunk or talk to some guy, try to get you guys to break up. Fine, be on the defensive for sure. But if their homegirls like you, then at the same time they'll be gonna try to make sure that she stays with you and doesn't do anything too reckless while partying. You know what I mean? So this is just you vetting them properly, talking to them, making sure they know you're upstanding guy. You gotta make sure with your woman that the friends like you too, at least. If the friends rock with you, if the friends think you're a decent guy, they're gonna vouch for you and be like, hey yo, listen, he's a good guy, there's no need to cheat on him. Unless you did some fuck shit, bro. Like if you were cheating and whatnot, abusive, then yeah, they're gonna tell her to break up with you immediately. But right now, I'm like on the fence. I low-key think the friends might have given her slight nudges to probably break up with you just because you're like kind of controlling because of this whole party aspect. But that's just my headcanon though. But yeah, you're a bit too controlling about this, bro.
Out like I'm not gonna like flirt with other guys, but like you're gonna like drink a little, like you're gonna dance, like you're gonna have a good time.
Whenever you went out to a party or went out to a club or whatever, have you ever gave a guy your social media, flirted with a guy, or gave out your number?
No.
Oh. Did you?
He really is insecure. This actually is what insecurity looks like, ladies and gentlemen. Like take notes, see what this is, take a step back and reevaluate yourself. This is what not to be like.
Did you ever lie to me about where you were when we were dating?
Yeah.
Give me the scenario. Where would you be? Where would you lie about?
It's like out with my friends, or.
So you'd switch your location from your phone to your iPad?
That's a tactic I learned from you, switching your location from your iPhone to your iPad. You do that shit, not me.
I told you how to do it, but
exactly.
But that's another reason why this shit didn't work.
How would you know how to do that?
Huh?
How would you know how to do that if you weren't lying about something?
I mean, I just knew how to do it.
This guy's low-key a lame. I'm not gonna hold you.
It's not me. This is you. When you went to Vegas with your family, did you do something that you weren't supposed to, or did you generally go to sleep early?
No, I didn't do anything I wasn't supposed to do.
Oh.
I
Ooh.
did.
Just ask if she cheat during Vegas. Just ask the actual fucking question. But like, why are we tiptoeing around the good stuff? Like, did you cheat on me when you were at Vegas? Simple question.
Gosh, and this is why I still stand on it. I'm gonna forever stand on it. It's never gonna change. It's never gonna.
I didn't do anything I was not supposed to do because I could go out if I want to.
But you said you're going to sleep.
Okay, but that's like.
That's not the shit you do when you're in a relationship, bro. I hope you change that in your next relationship.
I hope you change that.
I'm gonna stay the same.
I hope
I'm
you
looking for a
change your
wife. I'm looking for a wife.
issues.
I'm looking for a wife who doesn't go out and is getting drunk with her girls and part. That's not what
Okay,
I'm not.
I'm willing to bet some money that this man is probably a fan of Andrew Tate or the Red Pill community. I don't know what it is, but like right now, this guy seems like he likes the Red Pill talk, the fresh and fits and Andrew Tate's. And that's what he's giving off right now, and that's not a good thing. I'm looking for just no. That's what he wants to say, but he reworded to say, I'm looking for a wife that doesn't like to party, that likes to stay at home, doesn't get drunk. He reworded, but like he really wants to say, I want a traditional wife, because that's kind of like the buzzword. That's like the kill word right there. That makes it obvious. Oh, you're part of that society right there. That club.
I'm not doing that. I deserve
You're never gonna find a wife. You're never gonna find a wife.
There's women out there.
But do you also listen. This is just more advice, I guess. Everyone's allowed to have their standards. Women, if you want a 6'7" guy, make 6 figures, good pap game, all that good stuff, great personality, you're allowed to have that guy. But at the same time, do you qualify for that guy? Do you bring the? Are you something that he actually wants as well? Guys as well. You want a wife, doesn't go out with her friends, traditional, stays at home, cooks, all that nice stuff. But do you qualify for such a woman? Can you provide for her? Will she like you? Are you the person that fits her qualifications as well? So like, you can have all the standards you want, you're allowed to, but in that same metric, do you qualify for those people you want at the same time? Will you be on their list? That's the food for thought right now. And I feel like right now, this guy, he's allowed to have these qualifications, but I feel like most women probably aren't going to vibe with him, mainly for the fact, I'll give him, let's just say he has like a decent job, all that good stuff. It's just his personality and energy just gives off insecure beta male. And again, I don't like using that phrase, but I feel like in this situation, like, I'll use it for like the red pill community, like that's the energy they give off. You know what I mean? Like it's just giving off that weak-willed man who's afraid to lose his woman, who's giving her all these rules to make sure she's in this box, but that just makes her wants to leave the box, and you just lose her in the end. You know what I mean? Because you're insecure of her probably cheating. Like, oh, she might cheat if she does X, Y, Z. No, she's not going to cheat on you, bro. If you do everything you have to do, your girl is not going to cheat on you unless she's just a bad person. That's really it. If she's a decent person, you're doing everything you have to do, 9 times out of 10, she's not going to cheat on you. If she does, it's probably because you were tweaking out every now and then. There was some cracks in the relationship. There's a lot of what ifs if a decent girl cheats on you. But mostly, they're not going to cheat on you, bro, if you're doing what you got to do. And right now, it seems like you weren't doing what you had to do on top of being controlling.
I'm not doing that, so I feel like I deserve the same respect. Period.
Did you ever look down on me while we were in
That man said period. Oh my god, bro. You can't make this up. You can't make it up. Yeah, this is a good episode.
no relationship?
Yes.
What's the question?
There's women out there. I'm not doing that, so I feel like I deserve the same respect. Period.
Did you ever look down on me while?
And what makes it worse is because it looks like he used the paper to do this too. He's like, and I'm not doing that. Period. With the paper. It's just stop it.
We were in a relationship.
I missed the fucking question again. I'm sorry.
There's women out there. I'm not doing that, so I feel like I deserve the same respect. Period.
Did you ever look down on me while we were in a relationship?
Yes.
Oh.
Do you want to elaborate?
In our power dynamic, like I naturally kind of assumed more power. So I think that affected how I saw you. You know, some of the things that we've talked about, like our humor. I guess I don't resonate with your humor as much as I would like to. So I think there might have been a period of time where I thought I was funnier than you, and I don't think that anymore.
Thanks.
Yeah, like that's kind of suck though. I mean, that does not suck. It depends on the dynamic. If you're okay with, you know, not being the dominant person or dominant personality, that's good. But she also has to be like okay with that too. But sometimes women do like a more dominant personality. Sometimes they want a more submissive personality. It wasn't the person. I feel like she kind of wanted someone who's a little bit more dominant or on the same tier as her. It seems like you were just like, I want to say probably like a half tier down, but then brought yourself back up a little bit because she said your humor did get better.
Thanks, Jessica.
Is that
Not
true?
you. Yeah, got a nice little thumbs
Okay.
up over there.
But I will say, after the breakup, I think the fog kind of cleared, and honestly, I've been thinking recently how I almost feel like you might have been too good for me.
Have you ever
Ooh,
talked
was
to
that a
somebody-
truth? Why didn't they show that was a truth or not? That was insane. Wow. Man, the more you know. Maybe it's like one of those, the grass is green on the other side, like they broke up and then she realized like, wait a second, this guy actually was pretty nice looking back at it. That's probably what happened.
about me or told someone else my business while we were together?
Yeah.
Who'd you go to about my business, and why did you come to me about it?
My friends.
What was it? Were you venting?
Just venting.
That's it?
That's it.
But was it more so like you're telling them my business, or was it just business between
Our
you?
business. Our business. Our struggles.
So were you just putting me down, or were you just trying to? What were you trying to do? Get like
I was not,
advice?
for one, I was not trying to put you down. I was just trying to get my relationship right with you.
So why not come to me about whatever the issue is? Because you know I was always open to talk.
I mean, I feel like I was very communicative.
If anything pertains to me, you come to me. You know, I'm gonna let you know what it is off rip.
I'm pretty
So
sure that's
yeah.
what we are.
Slightly controlling. I feel like in relationships you're allowed to have like certain outlets. That's what friends are for. You have your friends to talk to your friends. They're like, okay, I can talk to you now. Sometimes in some situations, hey, you probably should talk to me first. Depending on the conversation, like, hey, talk to me and we could probably figure this out. You don't need to talk to your friends. Well, like, well, that depends. That for the ideal partner, there we go. Sometimes it is good to go to them first to talk about your grievances, but at the same time, there is that certain dynamic. If you're in a relationship, you don't want to say something that might hurt their feelings. So going to your friends, talk to your friends like, okay, I'm feeling about like I feel like this. I don't know about this. They did X, Y, Z. I did X, Y, Z. Having the other friend perspective just to give you like another perspective. That's the word. Doesn't matter. Another perspective does help, because in a relationship, it's not like an echo chamber, but it's like a pseudo echo chamber. You know what I mean? You guys are going back and forth. It's like your own bubble. So having someone outside the bubble does help. So I feel like Arthur going outside talking to friends, that's valid. He doesn't need to be as offensive, but I do feel like after you talk to your said friends, they gave you that outlet to vent. You now come back to your relationship and say, okay, I talked to my friends. I'm clear-headed now. Let's talk about this. I can talk to you now. You know what I mean?
Are now, right?
That's why we're here now.
Have you ever gone through my phone without asking?
Yes. Yeah. Actually.
Okay. Did you find anything you wanted, or
I found some sus things.
is there something that
We're gonna
is there
save
something
that.
that you found that you
We're gonna
didn't-
save
is there
that.
something that you found that you didn't tell me that you found? You played dumb.
No.
That's a lie. What?
Okay.
Did she beat the lie detector test? What? Or that's crazy. Wait a second.
No.
Damn. Ooh. She wants to get back together. She did talk about regretting leaving him or whatnot, or looking back and say you were pretty great.
When is it a lie?
Lies.
I definitely have thought about it a lot, but I just think it would take a lot for me to commit to it.
Oh yeah, it'd be a nice uphill battle for sure. Have you hooked up with anyone since we were broken up?
Bro, that's like the insane time for Ad. I'm curious, please. Let me go back. Am I? My bad. Wasn't a shot. Whew. How long have y'all been broken up? Like, they didn't tell us this information in the beginning of the video. They didn't.
Have you ever told anyone that you were going to leave me for them?
No.
That is a crazy question.
I knew you were lying.
That is a wild response. I've never told someone you're gonna leave me for them. Nah, I never. They're lying.
You're a liar. You haven't told nobody that you was gonna leave me for them? Nobody in San Diego? Nobody has hit you up saying, oh, you're still with your ex that you said that you were gonna leave? No? Why are you lying still? Just tell the truth. I literally know a time when somebody hit you up saying, oh, you're still with your ex. Like, so we were at Pride, no? And then some guy was like, oh, you're still with him. You said that you were gonna leave him.
Who's the one?
I don't know his name, but you don't remember none of that?
Does he not know that the lie detector test is right on him? What's going on?
Well, that was a lie.
That I remember?
No, that was a lie right now. And you laughing and stuff, stop. Cut it, stop. Next. Were you sexual with anyone besides me during our relationship?
No.
You lucky.
Did you ever talk to an ex while we were together or after
I had like situationships, but you know, you were like my first actual real relationship.
Have you talked to any of your situationships within the time we were dating or 6 months after we broke up?
No.
Wow.
That was a loaded question, bro. Like that's a two-parter. You just said during relationship or after. I feel like you just said, have you talked to situationships during a relationship? Yes or no? Boom. Have you talked to situationships after a relationship? Boom. Like, come on now.
Did you ever have romantic feelings for another person while we were together?
No.
You definitely got it right, so obviously you're being honest, but was
Yeah.
there anything that maybe like could have crossed the boundary to feelings but it didn't? Or
I definitely like, and you know this, there was a couple people, like especially before we started dating, who I was,
Of
you know,
course, and
thinking
that's why
about.
I'm asking about
So
during.
that's why I was worried about what she was gonna say, because like I didn't know how much that would seep into
But
it.
it's not so much while we were in the relationship.
No, it was definitely, and you know who
I know.
both of them are.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Did you ever think about cheating on me?
Like, can I ask for clarity on the question?
Did you ever think about cheating on me? I think that's a pretty clear question. I think don't y'all, or am I the one tweaking? I don't know.
Like, did the imagination play into it, or literally did I ever like actually consider if I was gonna cheat on you?
Did a thought in your mind ever cross of crossing a boundary, whatever way, of cheating on me while we were in the relationship?
No.
Did you ever think about cheating on me? Lie.
Is it a lie? No, I mean this, because like my mind would like kind of feed into fantasies.
I got nothing to say about that, bro. I got nothing to say. Let her talk. Let her talk.
Sometimes. But like I was like so die hard about I'm not going to be a cheater. And not even to take this off, like obviously I love you, I loved you, I do love you, but like I care about you, and that was a big
I am willing to bet. They might actually get back together. Because it seems as if, maybe I'm bringing this wrong, but it seems as if they do have feelings for each other a little bit, but she low-key wants his man back. I think she said she hasn't hooked up with anybody else yet since they broke up, and it's been like a while since they broke up too. So I think she's just waiting for time for her to be ready to get back with him, or for him to be ready to do this or make the first move. Regardless, I think they might get back together because I think he still likes her too. He's just seeing how, if his initial bad thoughts about her were correct, and if she's worth the time to get back together with her.
but it was also that's my morals. Like I did not want to be a cheater, so I never like actually ever considered cheating on you because I simply wouldn't do it. But like things would seep into my mindset sometimes.
Sure.
But like no, I never considered ever cheating on you.
Okay.
How many guys did you sleep with when you left me and went to San Diego?
Messy. I would just lie and say like no one. Personally, if I went crazy, if I wasn't modest and I did have some bodies, I would divide it by 2. Regardless, I feel like he's gonna lie for sure. I feel like he gotta lie because no answer is gonna satisfy him.
Right.
Probably 1 or 2.
Probably 1 or 2. You're pathetic. No, you're pathetic. Stop. Because you're lying. You're lying. So how many people did you have sex with? Like, on some real shit, how many people did you have sex with out there? Don't lie. For real, tell me.
1 or 2.
Bro, you're lying. You're lying. You're literally lying. Who? How many people? Not even who. How many people? Because deadass, like, this is weird. How many people? Don't lie. Just tell me now, please. Just tell me now.
I just told you.
Like, why are we? Is it that insane of a number? I said divide it by 2. One or 2, so it can't. If it's not 4, I feel like it might be something past 3. I think it's past 3, lower than 10. That's my headcanon. Past, it's more than 3, but lower than 10. I feel like the outlier could be it's more than 10, but I don't know. I don't think he's that crazy, but who's to say?
Okay, that's weird, because if you was really opening yourself to other people like that, not cool. Have you ever hooked up with any of your friends you had me around?
No. That's a fucking lie. Are you for real? Stop laughing. See, you always laugh. Stop. Are you for real?
I'll be laughing too, bro. Like, your reactions are kind of funny. And, like, I think lie detectors are just fun because you think, if I like it, I could beat the lie detector test. That's what most people think. And, like, when they get caught, I'm like, dang it, it actually got me, bro. Like, what can I do but laugh? Like, I thought I could win. Like, it's really just playing the odds with the 50-50. And he's losing every time.
Why is it not?
I have not hooked up with any friends.
Any of your friends that you had me around that you made me feel comfortable with, that
No,
y'all
I
were
have
friends.
never had sex with any one of my friends. That
You never had sex
Man.
with Juan? Nobody?
No.
So why is it saying that you're lying?
Okay, bro. Let's check. What's her name? Twitch real quick. Yes, I know this isn't ideal. What's going on? Is Switch not working? Give me a quick second, ladies and gentlemen. Because YouTube's working just fine. Okay, there's a delay a little bit. Quick one, check. Oh yeah, it's just my phone sticking out a little bit. Alright, back to the T.
Where you had me in these people's face and you were fucking them? Was it Juan or was it not Juan?
wasn't Juan.
These ads are killing me, bro.
Bro, you Juan? You really Juan?
Yo, we're all taking it back right now.
Enough.
What'd you do with him?
Nothing.
Nothing? What'd you do with him?
Nothing.
Did you do it? What? Did you do anything with Juan? Bro, you are weird. You're weird.
I definitely have never done anything with Juan.
Okay. Okay. Have you ever cheated on me?
No.
And the irony, that's what I was looking for. Because you got this controlling partner, but at the same time, they're the one that cheat on you, bro. It's crazy work. It's real crazy work.
What's going on? What's going on? No, stop. Stop laughing. What's going on? Like, for real. Because it's not... You're failing. You're failing.
I'm not cheating on you.
You can't just tell me the truth. Just tell me the truth, bro, for real. Just put it... Just let me know. Let me know.
On you.
You're lying, though. Like, why are you not just telling the truth? It's saying you're lying. You are... Like, you're weird. It's been... The fact that you can't tell the truth now, that's weird as... I don't understand.
Like, the lie detector got you 3 different times, bro. And, like, what's the odds of a lie detector being wrong? I can't speak. So you got a 20 to 10% chance of that being wrong. Very low odds for sure. Those are pretty low odds. If you, especially like you summon too, like your odds aren't that great, bro. So
I never cheated on you.
So what is the test saying then? What are you like? I don't get it. What? I don't even know. Like I need to. I'm really surprised. I'm really shocked.
I have never
No
cheated
shade.
on you ever.
The test is saying that you did, bro.
I've
Dead
never cheated
ass.
on you.
But then you're smiling. That is not cute. Like it's not. Like stop.
So are you saying that because I'm smiling or because it's saying it?
No, both. Because this is where you need to put it all out on the floor. Like this is what it is. You need to keep
I
it
have
cute.
never
Say what
cheated
happened.
on you.
Okay, I'm not gonna make you say the truth, but baby, I still know the truth. Okay.
Did you ever feel like you settled for me?
Yeah.
damn.
So you feel like you do better?
I feel like I just settled.
So wait a second. I guess I was again right about this dude just feeling insecure about the relationship because again, you wouldn't say stuff like that if you had confidence of like, hey, yo, I pulled this girl, I'm happy, I'm good. Like if you're thinking like, dang, she probably settled for me. She's probably out there cheating on me. I gotta give her all these boundaries and rules and whatnot. You aren't feeling confident about yourself and you getting this girl. Real shame, real shame.
With the treatment that you were giving me sometimes.
Did your parents like me? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah.
Damn.
Why?
What do you mean?
You genuinely believe with your full heart that they like me? I was
I
respectful.
think-
Every time I'd walk in the house, I'd say hi, I'd say bye.
They probably saw the weak man energy. We're just gonna say little dick energy, LDE. We're just gonna start saying that instead of beta. I feel like that's just better way forward. LDE. That's the new phrase of the week. Just got LDE.
Okay, I think they liked you in the beginning, but obviously they're not
And
gonna like when you're freaking
Would you
hurting
tell your
daughter.
parents about our arguments?
Yeah, and I would say like I'm not the type of person.
You would?
Yeah, yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
They would see me as
How are you wanting? Again, like these men's. I blame the red pills. I really think this guy's probably a red pill, but you want a traditional wife, stays at home, doesn't party or whatnot. That means she's gonna have a healthy relationship with her family, her mom and dad. So she got both parents. She's talking to both parents about her relationships, talking about her trials and tribulations. That's healthy. That's actually a good thing. So you being surprised, like, why are you telling your parents about a relationship? That's not good, bro. That's not good at all.
upset. And they would
You're only saying your side. That's crazy.
No, but that's
It's her side. Yes, she's talking about how she's feeling during the relationship to her parents. Like she's going to mom and pop, saying, "Mom and pop, I'm struggling right now. What do I do?" Talking to them, like that. That's how parenting works. You know, the parents are gonna be like, "You know what? I hear you, my daughter. Let me talk to your boyfriend, see his perspective." No, I'm gonna be on my daughter's side. Hear what she has to say first, and then. If you got the courage to talk to me, I'll talk to you too. Okay, if she wants to bring you over to talk to us, we could talk to you about it. You know what I mean? Or if you want to defend yourself, you come talk to me man to man. Again, this man speaks about wanting these traditional lifestyles, but doesn't know how to act on it. Like she's living the actual lifestyle. You want two good parents, talk to them, but I feel like you aren't there yet.
the thing. I never, because I genuinely want to know if I'm right. So I will say my side and what I do wrong. Like, I won't just say your side to make me, I want to know if I was right.
Did you truly love me?
Yeah.
Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
It's about time.
Yep, there you go.
Born ready.
Are you ready to start the test?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you think that I've changed for the better?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, Jesus
Do you think
Christ!
we can resolve our issues and be friends?
Yo, my bad, Amara Joy. I did not see you. Oh my god. So, my bad for not keeping up with chats for what's this say on YouTube side or whatnot. But yeah, can I like comments? I see now. I don't know why I'm typing like I can't speak. But yeah, oh my god, thank you for coming in. That does make me happy that people are checking in. So sorry about that. Sorry about that. I don't know why I switched back to right there. But yeah, I'm trying to I only got the one screen and I'm like balancing like the YouTube chat on my phone and whatnot. So I'm trying to like switch between, but like thank you for commenting. Like first comment on Twitch, bro. This is pretty nice. I'm not gonna hold you. I am not gonna hold you. Notifications, what's notification? That means nothing. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, Emerald Joy. That's a nice treat right there. That low-key made my night. Appreciate you. I wish I could like comments though. That would be kind of fresh. YouTube comments. Can I look at that right now too? We're going to take a comment break actually. YouTube comments are over here. The YouTube comments are good too. I low-key might. I'm trying to think. Because I missed a comment being a bot, and that's embarrassing. I might keep, not low-key, high-key. Need to probably get a second monitor soon. I'm gonna try to pull this up on what's her name? On Lappy real quick. Maybe change the Wi-Fi too. Can I? So I'm gonna do a transition over here. Boom. Change the Wi-Fi. I'm like pretty sure I spelled that wrong. Give me a second. I was born this way. I was born this way. I can help myself. I was born this way. Favorites. I'm looking for my Wi-Fi password right now. Should be. Yeah. Lemon. SU. SU. There it is. SU. Alright, that should be good. Alright. There we go. Where the hell can I put this though? I think I'll put it right here. Hey, you're back. How you doing? So yeah, I got the chat to my right now. You're back? Never mind. What happened? Oh yeah, okay, cool. So yeah, sorry about that, Chief. We're doing like a one screen on monitor, but like multiple screens on what's his face? My phone and my second laptop. But we should be good now. I can now look at chat. I'm just gonna have to like multi-view, just look back and forth like a crazy person. But that's okay. That's okay. We ball. We make do what we got. Let's go back to the video now because I think now everything's set up. The Wi-Fi on there should be good. How's your stream going on? It's going pretty decently. How's my stream going on? Yeah, it's going decently, I think. I like it. It's a pretty good vibe. I usually stream on YouTube. It's like my first time streaming on Twitch, though. That's the thing. So Twitch, I use like this new, you can't see it, but like it's this new OBS setup. I had to like download like a, what's the word, like a widget or something like that? Or an outlet? There's a word for it. A plugin. I downloaded a plugin for it. So now I can multi-stream, which is decent. Do I play any games? Yeah, I'm gonna probably play. I could probably actually pull this up right now in front of me since I'm just talking. I'm gonna probably play games tonight. I'm gonna probably play maybe Marvel Rivals later after this video. I gotta watch like another video first, depending on how I feel after this one, because this has been going on for a minute. But I like to yap though, so it doesn't really matter too much. Hey, that's what streamers are here for, man. Like that's what we're here for, to have random people just show up to vibe out. Because like, well, you don't see the title on my YouTube, on my Twitch stream, but my YouTube stream was just, you know, no plans, just vibes, you know. Do you play Valorant? Sadly, I do not play Valorant. That's no go for me. I heard of it. Wasn't really my cup of tea, to be honest, though. But the games I do play, Rivals, was playing the Assassin's Creed game for a little bit. That was fun. I'm gonna probably play like No Man's Sky probably this weekend, and then maybe, not maybe, I'm gonna play like on Baldur's Gate 3 with my homeboys, and also probably schedule one or schedule two depending on like who's available to play with me and whatnot. But yeah, there's a lot of game options for sure, but also just figure out who's like up late like me. You know what I mean? It's like not a lot of people are like up late around this time. Or a lot of my friends are, you know, because, you know, life, jobs, and whatnot. We're all busy people. So catching the right time to game, especially stay up late like me, is just... It's 50-50 for sure. It's 50-50. I'll put this... Lord in heaven. Uh-oh. The devil. I could put this here. But yeah, no Valorant for real. That's... Can I do this? Yes, I can. I don't stream daily. I kind of stream when I feel like it. But yeah, you're a streamer too? Well, listen, streamers gotta support streamers, bro. So yeah. Is this your streamer name? Like, this is your... We could check you out real quick. Let me go to my YouTube here. Gotta make sure to mute though. Let's check you out real quick. Is this your actual streamer channel? Click offline videos. Oh no, you a streamer though. Yeah, you got followers for sure. Oh, Wednesdays and Fridays. That's not a bad schedule. I don't have a schedule though. Like, I'm not as organized as you, bro. I for sure just pop on when I feel like it. And as you know, again, this is like my first stream on Twitch, because I didn't like know the setup for real. But I think now I got the perfect setup for me. So yeah, it's for sure a vibe. But yeah, thank you for tuning in though. Always appreciate people tuning into the streams and hearing me yap and whatnot. Why haven't I customized my channel? What do you mean? What's wrong with my channel? Is my channel looking dry or something, bro? I thought my channel looked, you know, decent. Half personality. All it needs is like the profile picture, right? And that's it. All right, let me check this out. Like, what can I customize? Is there more to it? You're talking about Twitch, right? The Twitch customization? Let me check this out. segue, guys. But you know, we made a new friend, so we might as well talk to him. Click here. I don't know why that's in the background, but it's whatever. My about. Talking about like pictures? You mean like banner, panels, overlay stuff? It looks fire on this. Oh, okay. You're talking about like just, you know, looking at it. Well, let's look at an example. Let's check you out real quick again. Let's see what you got. How I do this? Cause I saw you had like the wussy face. Now this work. I'm just going back and forth right now. This is messy. Click. So I get this part where like the background right there. I kind of like the pictures here. That's cool. Then the about section. Okay. You are super organized. Jesus Christ. I'm looking like a bum out here. I'm not gonna hold you. Videos, then chat. It looks like that. Okay, so like just pictures and display. Got you. Okay, I'm starting to see the vision. All right, that'll be on the back catalog. I'll probably do it, probably not. Who's to say? I am also high key kind of lazy too. So like the bare bones, it gets the job done for me. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. It gets the job done for me. And let's get back to the video real quick. Because I do want to see how they ask these questions. I'm not going to hold you.
Do you think we'll be good friends?
I miss questions? What's going on?
Okay.
Do you think that I've changed for the better?
Yeah.
Do you think we can resolve our issues and be friends?
Yeah.
All right, that's good. That's good.
Friends?
No.
Rough.
Why were you so uncomfortable with me going out with my friends?
Because, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna be 100% honest. I'm a little insecure, and I do think you were talking to other guys.
I said that at the beginning. This dude was insecure. I just knew. I knew this already, bro. From the get-go. Also, I have an outro and intro when I go live. I was okay thinking about I have an outro for YouTube videos, but I don't have like an intro. I was thinking about an intro, but I was like, you know what? I'm just going to hop in raw, do what it do. What do you do besides stream? Oh, I work, program. I do sales also. Studying for this one job at a power plant as well. So I'm a busy bee, really. That's why like my uploads and whatnot, they're not very consistent because I actually work in real life. But yeah, just sales mostly. That's the main focus. And yeah, that's kind of me, bro. I'm kind of simple. It is what it's up. It's what's up. But what about you? What you be doing in life? But do you like a mainly stream, or do you got like a life outside of that?
And I just didn't agree with the whole idea of being in a relationship and you going out and getting drunk and being around a bunch of other drunk people.
Shame, bro. Man is actually tweaking out.
Did you not trust me? Did you not trust the other guys?
But
And this is why I say you gotta trust your partner, bro. Like you can't. I think it was just the insecurity too, bro. Like you think you're with this baddie for sure. Then when you get with her, you're insecure about like, oh, she might hook up with other dudes or whatnot. I feel like I'm inadequate. And that's when you start crashing out. It's just, it won't look good. And I feel like he just probably wasn't ready for, I want to say, someone who was attractive and he think he wasn't up to her level. I'm an artist. I'm from Texas. Houston. Oh, Houston, Texas. Nice. My cousin is actually out in Houston. But an artist, that is fresh. So that makes sense. So I saw like your parents when I like, okay, she's either an artist or has like a really good friend who knows how to draw and whatnot. But yeah, that is fresh though, being an artist. Did you go to school for that, or was that like a hobby? What the hell? What the hell? I think we should be back, right? That's good. That's decent. But my Wi-Fi did drop. Can I text in the chat? Let's see. I think we're good now. Let's see if I could text and respond. Think. Okay, I could send the chat. That's me though, not my YouTube channel, but great. We're back in action. I don't know why we had like a drop in frames or Wi-Fi, but we're good now. What were we talking about? Texas, cool state. And then you do digital artwork like animations and static stuff. Oh, you do animations too? Like GIFs or like, you know, like animation like, you know, I don't know, like TV show like cartoons like Adventure Time type deal. Because animation is actually kind of fresh. I'm not going to hold you. Nah, but that's actually dope. It's like your art on, what's his face? Is your art on your Twitch too? Is that a thing? Let's check that out actually. She got art. Because we do like to see cool. Oh, you're thinking it says graphic designer on on your banner. I think that's why the banner's probably useful, huh, guys? Okay. Instagram. Does it show the art? Oh shit, it does. Wait, I'm tweaking. I should do this on stream, bro. I don't know what I'm doing off stream. That was my tweak. Yeah, I like to see it. We're checking out your IG right now on stream, actually. We'll do that. We'll go through the hoops and ladders real quick. Do I got Discord? Actually, yes, I do. We'll add Discord in the chat. Where's my multitasking over here, ladies and gentlemen? That's what we do. Because the best way is to connect to fans and the friends. All right. That's not it. Oh, thank you. That made it like a lot easier for me. I can just add friend. And then we'll be Gucci to see cool art. Username is the same as profile. You are consistent. Emma Joy with 2 Y's. All right. Look at that, guys. We made a new friend. All on Discord. Can I do that on stream too? I probably could have in hindsight. Hindsight is 20/20 for a reason. That's what my parents always say.
Okay. Did you ever tell your friends that I was crazy or too emotional?
Yes.
Okay. Was there ever a point in our relationship where you weren't attracted to me?
No.
Did you only agree to come on this so that we could spend time together?
No.
That's a lie. Come on now, bro. Like, I think I said this early on in the video too. Like, they both for sure want to get back together. And like that right there, that was an obvious question too. Like, they're for sure going to be back together, most definitely. But we'll see though. We'll see how this goes. I feel like by the end of this, someone's getting back together.
Why?
Lying.
Have you forgiven me?
No way.
No.
Do you have any regrets about our relationship?
Also, I'm just gonna call you AJ. I added you back on Discord, or I sent you the request, so we should be good now. Yeah. Swag, we are now buddies. Wait, low key. Actually. Well, we'll see for that. If you come back next stream, I'll make you a mod for sure. Because you're the first person in my Twitch chat. And plus we had conversation too. And you don't seem like you're crazy as well. So if you come back again and you're still pretty chilling, not crazy, you're for sure gonna be a mod for sure. You'll be like the first mod ever. One of the OGs.
Yes.
Therapy has always been such a scary idea to me because I simply did not know where to get
Can you
started.
rap
I
to my
didn't know how to
artwork
find
on
my person.
stream?
I did not know where to go.
Yeah. Let's do that actually. Is it on? Let's go. Well, let me. Well, I'm gonna assume you're not gonna say anything crazy that will get me banned. So we're just gonna hop in raw. Oh, that's cute. Young Shinrano. Oh, do you like make people's what's it play banners and whatnot? W streamer, W streamer, Beast. That's fresh. You can go wrong with Dragon Ball Z though. I like Dragon Ball Z. Esport, 9 time. Okay. Ah. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, but black. That's tough. This is cool so far. I like that one a lot. Can I? I can zoom in swag. Yeah, I like this one. Fresh. Oh, do you like actually make you make banners? You said yeah. Okay, cool. That's actually dope. I like that. Danimal. T-Rex 2. You do some. These are like official stuff you will see on like people's stuff and whatnot on streams. That's clean right there, bro. I can't even hold you. I like that. That's pretty clean. Yeah, tough. Right. Okay. We got here? Okay, that was it for that batch. Yo, oh my god. You really do this. Oh, wait, let me wave back. I'm not a monster. There we go. Gotta reciprocate the energy. Oh, you do banners too? Exclusively. So how much do you charge? You know what I mean? Like how much do you be charging people to make stuff for them? Because this is like a solid artwork right here, man. You actually go on sicko mode. That's nice. That's cute. Yeah. This is official shit right here. No charge. I saw that. What's this? Going back to see that shit right there. It's like an overlay. Oh, it is. Okay, nice. Nah, you really do this. I might have to actually like text you, ask for help and whatnot about this stuff. Because you know what you're doing. Donations. Currently offline. Yeah, this is... Yeah, I got lucky with YouTube, huh? Okay, so these are overlays. Got you. This is what you put on like the Twitch stream or whatnot? Okay. But that's what I'm assuming. Can you put this on YouTube too or just on Twitch? Schedule. Donation. Because these do look kind of nice. About me. Chat. Well, that's kind of nice. Chat rules. Or should I make like a commandment for the chat? Teach y'all what you can and can't say. That'll be kind of nice. I just sit down and think about it because of autism, bro. I need to make sure that's perfect. You can use on both. Oh, I can put it on OBS too? Interesting. I saw those. What's this? Oh, emote. You make emotes too? Oh, this what you mean by animation shit. Okay, got you. Yo, okay. Nah, you really in your bag for it, bro. Like, you be making money off of this, I think, don't you? Just King One Piece peak anime right there. Don't recognize him. I'm gonna assume that's just, someone's avatar. Love JoJo. Hype. This is a preview of emotes. Okay. That's a preview. This is a preview pack. Okay, got you. Chibi. What's this? More animations. Ending screen. Oh, okay, yeah, that's cute. What's the next one? I do like the sound design for that. That boom sound, that is pretty fresh. I like that. You can use both, okay, so it's something. It's like a VTuber one? Or just another intro? Like a loaded screen, maybe? Okay, got it. It's like a wiki emote. You did all these yourself too, bro? Like, this is... You know what you're doing. I can tell you that much. You know what you're doing for sure. I could never. I don't have the patience for art. It's like an overlay, right? The animations. That's kind of cool. Does it change color? Oh, okay. You're showing different stuff. Started. Okay. What's this? Oh, there's like another waiting stream. Low key, I wouldn't mind like it's an animated overlay. Got you. VTuber model. Okay, okay, okay. I know some stuff. Okay, bet. But yeah, like the animated, like, you know, intro for what's his face, Twitch. That low key might be a movie though. That seems like that could be something. Okay, that's decent too. That one's a vibe. Okay, we're back to the starting point. And what's this? Intro, outro? Oh, whip music? Yeah, okay. J Suave. Or Suavi, whatever you want to say. What's this? That was calm. That was calm right there. That was calm. That was fresh at the end. I like the ending right there. Okay. Let's see the vision with this. What's this? Alright, that was beginning. This is my artwork, which I had done for my client. So, yeah, can I? Thumbs up. That reaction. Swag. There we go. Because that was pretty nice right here. This is a good batch. Now you go kind of crazy. I like it. You put in some decent work. I can see why you get paid the big bucks for sure. This right here, I like the artwork up here. This one's probably my favorite for sure. That was tough. That one was cool too. The overlays, that you kind of were going crazy with these overlays, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Was like an animated one too? Like yeah. You're doing your thing. The animated overlay, yeah. Those are decent. Okay, shout out to our new member of the fam, Amara Joy. Am I saying that right? Amara? Amara? I think it's, hopefully it's Amara. If I'm wrong, you'll tell me if I'm wrong or not. But yeah, shout out to her. That was like a cool thing right there. Cool segue. Not cool if I make something that really makes for a channel. Listen, that does sound pretty cool, but I didn't got no bread. So Amara, perfect. Thank you. So once I get a couple of bands to my name, some money to make stuff look nice, I'm gonna hit you up immediately. Don't you worry about that. But right now, I'm gonna probably keep it bare and naked, just you know, for simplicity's sake and whatnot, and for my mindset. Because if I'm gonna do it right and like actually invest for sure. Because I low key like the intro for sure. Not the intro, but like the waiting for stream widgets or overlays, like, you know, waiting for stream to see that. So I would for sure probably ask for one of those, and maybe an outro. But I think that like those banners in the background too, like when they click on my channel and they see like the banner. That for sure will be a vibe. I might get that in. But yeah, that's gonna be cool. But Jesus Christ, it's like 1 a.m. right now. Why are y'all still awake? Well, I don't know why I'm so awake. I'm like very up. What time is it in Texas actually? Texas time. I guess we're just both up. Well, all 5 of us are up. There's people on YouTube and on Twitch. Insane work. Why aren't y'all talking like the homie Amara right now, Rise? Come on now. Don't be afraid. I'm not a monster.
Are there any of my friends that you didn't trust me around?
No.
Did you ever fantasize about being with someone else while we were together?
Hell no.
I got him.
Are you lying?
No. No. I mean, unless it was a famous person or something, but no.
Did you ever fantasize about a famous person while we were doing stuff?
While we were doing stuff? No, no, just you.
Hmm.
Did you ever see me one day as your wife?
No.
Why?
I feel like religion is a big barrier.
Do you ever see your girl best friends one day becoming something more than friends? Because some of your girl best friends have the same religion as you.
I don't know.
Okay, well, did you know when we were beginning to date that the religion was, like, you know, eventually going to be a barrier?
I wasn't really thinking about it in the beginning because.
So is she like atheist or something? He's like, what, Catholic or Christian? Is that the issue? Because I feel like religion, well, depending on what you want in a relationship, I feel like if you want religion to be important, it's important. But like me personally, I'm like, we could do 50-50. Like if I'm a Christian, I grew up Christian, whether my partner was atheist or Catholic, Jewish, I feel like it'll be a split between the two. I wouldn't be like against them doing stuff. And then like at the end of the day, once a child gets to a certain age range, they can pick like, oh, if I want to, you know, learn more about this, learn more about that, you know? Me, personally, my beliefs, I'm very much lax. I grew up in a Christian household, but like I'm very much into learning history and religions and whatnot just to see people's perspectives. I'm not very hard set on one thing, if that makes sense, you know? I'm not going to be against someone if they are against what I grew up believing, you know? I feel like that's just weird.
I mean, 2 years ago, I mean, I grew as a person in general. I wasn't really thinking
But
about
you date to marry, though. That's what you're saying.
that changed over the relationship. I grew in my faith about probably a year into our relationship. I remember we dated 2 years ago.
Real quick, I gotta check to see if one of my homies is still online. What's this? One second, are they? Are they both online right now, bro? Hey, good business. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Dude, that on stream. Alright, yeah, I think both homies are online. So probably after this video, I'm gonna see if they're probably down the game.
Okay, so your faith is more important than me?
100%.
Okay.
Do you think we're going to get back together?
No, I don't think so.
Is there anything you were hiding from me?
No.
Dang. Everyone's lying now, huh?
Yeah.
There was a lie.
Was it?
Yeah. Was it messages?
Okay, we're gonna put this on a higher speed because I do want to finish it because I'm curious, but at the same time I kind of want a game also. So it doesn't pick up being juicy again. We're gonna just drop it and see if the guys want a game. Do 1.5.
Was it relationships?
Well, honestly, there has been certain things that I have kept from you, and I feel like it's because I just know how your reactions are. I just feel like you don't deal with things rationally.
I can add. Let me check on OBS. My bad, my bad.
Is there anything that you've lied about that you think I would have wanted to know?
Yes.
What did you lie about?
I lied about, you know, talking to the photographer that you know, had suspicions about. It wasn't talking to where I was about to date him, but it was a little flirtiness back and forth, but nothing ever came of it.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Did you do anything sexual with the photographer?
Nope.
Damn.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. I know this. I know that doesn't say yeah.
Well, that's a lie.
I mean, is heart eyes sexual? Is telling somebody that they look good in some photos, is that sexual? You know, I never
let me
touched
ask,
him.
have you
I
had
never
sex
touched
with the photographer?
him. No.
Have you ever kissed the photographer?
No.
On Valentine's Day, 2023, what did you do when you went and hung out with your friends after Beyonce fight?
We were inside the house playing 2K, and they brought their females over. But I was just there vibing, ordered food, and I was just chilling. Yeah.
Did you ever flirt with other people?
Nope.
You're the liar.
I will say, just me personally, in that context of saying they brought their females over, like that's already just, I wouldn't say a red flag, but yellow light is up. Like saying in that context, you know, they brought their females over like that's kind of weird. Like, I don't know. Well, he already admitted he was an insecure dude, but like he's moving kind of lame to me.
Do you realize the pain about that? Do you?
No.
How long do you think it will take you to fall in love again?
I could see a world where it's like quick.
Oh, so you think you could fall in love quickly?
I could see a world. I don't know though.
With someone else?
Yeah.
Have I ever given you the ick?
Yeah, probably.
Why?
I don't know.
That's true.
Yeah.
Elaborate.
I mean, nothing specific. I don't know. I don't have like the same ick thing I think you do. Like the way you look at it, it's not like something random and specific. I'm sure you've done something that was like, ugh.
Did you cheat on me when I went to San Diego after we got back together?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't feel like I cheated on you. I don't feel like I cheated on you. I mean, when I seen that you had a roster of guys, yeah, I was doing my own thing. I think it depends on what you consider cheating. No, I didn't have sex with anyone. I didn't do what you did.
I don't do whatever you're.
All right, this is getting dry, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's had its life. Let's text the homies real quick, who I think should still be up. I don't know why Discord doesn't show who's online right now. Escape, I think it's this. Not that. Okay, I don't want to do that. I want to... Friends. There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. Friend requests. I don't know you. Okay. Not everyone, but I think he's online. Let's see. I want to send that out and see what it do. Alright, I can now put this chat over here. And I just gotta look back and forth pretty fast. But until then, also, okay, bet. I'll give them like 5 minutes because I'm up, because I'm gonna play for at least like an hour or some change. And they don't respond, I'm just gonna assume they're asleep. He's playing Helldivers. Let's say that was loud. Look, I haven't played Helldivers in a minute. Would y'all be down to see that? Low key. I might do Helldivers. I'll do Helldivers. If it's on my PlayStation, I'll probably do that like next week. Have fun with that. So yeah, new text gotta wait another 5 minutes now. Well, while we're waiting, There was like this one. It was pretty degenerate, but I'll check it out for 20v1 booty warrior. Huh. So if you don't know, let me bring up my face for this one. This is important. This is important. So if y'all don't know, the booty warrior, Fleece Johnson, that man is out of jail. And I don't know why people want to interview this man and talk to this man and test this man, but they are doing it. And he's been making his rounds, bro. He's been making his rounds on the internet. And it's just, well, this was like a month ago, but still, like, I don't know why they're giving this man a platform. He's a menace. He went to jail for a reason. While in jail, he was just... He was on demon time, bro. He was on demon time. There was like this... Actually, I might as well show two memes. I'll show two meme videos. And you understand. I don't know which one I'll show first, though. So how many? 5, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3. So 53. I'll just start gaming myself. You got 3 minutes left. Alright. Transition back. Not you. Right here. This is the clip that said it all.
When I see one, and he looks good to me, when I go see him, I say, you come here. I say, I'm telling you what, I like you.
And he wants you. Easy way or hard way?
We can do it the easy way or the hard way. So the choice is yours, right? In this prison, booty. Booty was more important than food. Booty, a man's butt. It was more important. I'm sorry. It was more booty, having some booty was more important than drinking water, man.
This man right here with this mindset is out and about, and that is scary. That is not good. And he is free, and they're doing all this stuff. I don't know how long I'm gonna watch this. I'm just gonna watch a few seconds, but once I get, sick of the degeneracy, I'm gonna tap out. Let's play Marvel Rivals, bro.
I gotta eat her. What? This one. What do I need her? I want that. What do I need her? You dismissed. Wait, hold on. Why you dismissed? Wait, why am I dismissed? What I do? You ain't showing what she got. Okay, I mean, we come here though. We come together. This one's I ain't with all that come together. Can you turn around? I thought you the warrior. I am. I'm asking you to turn around. Show me. I mean, if you don't like it, we can always pay for some more. Hold on. Turn back around. Wait, raise it up a little. Raise it up a little. Oh no, I can't do that. Oh well, but what? I just got here. Like, can't do me like it.
We are 44 seconds in, and already this is this is too much for me, bro. This is too much for me. I don't know. We'll put it on. I didn't know it was on that fast, but still.
Hey, you turn around. Oh God.
There.
Yeah, I want that. She's in.
We're a package deal, though. You can't do us like that.
Nah, I did it.
Why not? You ain't even.
Y'all both have me.
Yeah, we both have you.
What part you gonna get?
I mean, you gotta find out.
I mean, if
you gotta find out.
Nah, I don't.
All right. Hey, look, he don't want to find out, so y'all go ahead and go to the
I want to. I want this lip.
Yeah. Lisa stand hard as.
Oh God. See, you should.
I can't watch this, bro. Like I can't support such just. I can't do it. I thought I could, bro. Like this first minute 20 was too much. I don't know why they're playing with a man like that. I don't know. That's a dangerous game. Dangerous. Oh shoot! I forgot about YouTube chat. Jesus Christ. I was too distracted by the shenanigans. Boom. Boom. Okay, okay. So I think... Yeah, homie didn't text back. Going one did. He's on Helldivers, so I'm not playing that right now. I don't feel like getting my controller. So yeah, we're gonna do Marvel Rivals. So let's go to OBS first. Where's category? Tag. New category. For those. All right. So I think now on Twitch, for those who can't sleep. Okay, it says Marvel Rivals now. Bet. With that in mind, let's get active. So on PC, I'm on bronze right now. I just started this account. If I was playing on PlayStation, I'd probably be in like, I think gold or something. But I don't mind the ground because I'm practicing Hawkeye just to learn how to aim. I feel like if you're gonna learn like a projectile based character, good poke damage, Hawkeye is super good. Hard to play, but once you master him, it's pretty good. Because other character, if you know how to play them, it's just getting like the gears rolling for sure. Like I'll say my Human Torch, Magneto, Thing, Wolverine, those are all pretty good on PC. I just need to work on the Hawkeye. On PlayStation though, my characters are beautiful. I know how to play them for sure. It's just getting used to like this whole new mechanic system with all these buttons and whatnot. It throws me off. All right. What's this? Oh, swag. That. Okay. All right. Oh, shoot. Any costume, bro? That's a lot of power for a one man. I'm not going to hold you. What costume would I get? Hot. And I knew, what's his face? Cyber. I might just save the coin, to be honest. I don't have to spin it right now. Might be Namor. I do like him. Or there's Loki skin too. I do like playing Loki. Thor might be the next character I'll learn. Yeah. I do like the skin, but I'm gonna save that for later. Present Loki, but yeah, I do like this Loki more. That was just a good season. Alright. No, I don't want to do that. Let's warm up a bit. Shibuya, what am I on? I gotta defend. Ugh.
Once an adventure, always an adventure. I think I was chosen to do some good in the world.
Alright. Just checking chat. I feel like is there like a rollout I could go to? That's easy.
Why would I plan to miss?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing.
Okay, just screw my life, huh?
When you're surrounded by gods and cosmic wizards, you gotta keep your head.
Double KO.
Alright, kind of clapping their cheeks right now.
I'll take it.
Can I? I was really trying to escape right there, bro. That was a good hold, though. That was a good hold.
We need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
I'm in good shape now.
Bro, Jesus Christ.
That came in handy. Just what the doctor ordered. This is real firepower. Spiders are all wiped out. I'm in good shape now. Nowhere to hide.
What the? What touched me? I got ult though. It's okay. It's okay.
Happy to pitch in. Just what the doctor ordered. This is real firepower. Just what the doctor ordered.
Bruh.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
Took care of Rocket's beacon. Fantastic! Ha-ha! Ha-ha! I never miss. Usually you have to lead a target. With this arrow. Nice. Punch in the hole.
All right. All right. That's decent. That's decent. I just lagged in. Jesus Christ.
You look like you could use a hand. Sonic boom. Spider robot is powerful.
Alright, alright. We're not doing too bad.
Got your back.
Only 60 seconds left.
Enemies on approach. Fantastic! Needed that boost. Got your back. Never miss. Move all you want. I'll just stay in where you live. Triple shot.
Keep fighting until we have a winner. 3. Wow, 4 in a row. 5. That's amazing.
That was kind of nasty. That was kind of nasty. Not bad at all. How does she get MVP, bro? 50%? That's not bad. That's not bad. That was decent. That was decent. We'll do one of those. Well, more of those, I should say. And we'll hop into competitive.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Once an Avenger, always an Avenger.
Wow. I mean, thank you for the person who told you're a real one.
Anybody can shoot a gun, a bow. Now, that takes skill.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
What's on your mind, Tony?
I'm just wondering if you can get an arrow from the eyeholes in this mask.
I'll customize one just for that.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? Honestly, I didn't like snow growing up. I always tried to throw snowballs at people.
Can't hide from this one.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. They captured the mission area.
That came in handy.
Can I hit?
Tony!
No way. Okay.
Got some unfinished
Your team's
business.
capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Pulse charge. Fire.
Okay, okay, okay. So that's whatever. I probably should have turned around, but I assumed I could get too close to my, you know, teammates to get life.
Hey, at least my quiver's refilled.
Wow.
Nowhere to hide. Needed that boost. Bring on the chaos. Loki is down. Wait, he's on our side? You look like you could use a hand. Just with the Dr. Pulse charge. Sonic boom. Making the cut. Tony, we need you. Nowhere to hide.
Double KO. That's 3. Control C.
You should all be.
No way. And I heard it too.
We are done when I say we're done.
I still got ult though, so we should be straight.
I saw them sneak up miles away. Loki is Sonic boom.
Ah, I was one click away, bro.
It's me again.
Control lost. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Yeah, I don't think we need the Black Panther.
I was chosen to do some good in the world.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
My hack and slash. There's nothing, fella.
Who do we smash?
No soon enough.
Wanna smash dude?
Wait, who took my boomerang arrows? Ah,
Come on now. Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
We must get to safety. Roll up.
Bring on the chaos. Don't let the sparks get close. Punch in the hole.
It's spider time!
Woo! I never miss. Tony.
Double KO!
Yes, that's this one. Punch in the hole. You look like you could use a
What? Okay.
Hey, at least my quiver's refilled.
Best streamers on Streambo. That I don't know what that means, but hopefully not a bot, something like that. Oh, I don't have internet on there. Jesus, are we losing this game? Man. It's unbelievable. I don't know why my laptop just lost internet.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
This site can't be reached. I want to check something real quick. I was trying to go to Twitch. I'm tweaking. Because if Twitch is still up, that's what matters to me. Okay, yeah, Twitch is still good. It's just my laptop is tweaking again. Alright, bet. We can hop into ranked now. We can hop into ranked. Oh, it's gonna take a minute, isn't it? Because it's 2 a.m. Well, not that long. It's 18 seconds. All right, baby. Look at this money.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Once an Avenger.
God damn it.
always an Avenger.
3 insta-lock. Thank you, Valve T. I appreciate you.
Anybody can shoot a gun. A bow. Now,
30 seconds
that
before
takes
you attack. Get ready.
I'm watching you. Make one move I don't like, I'm dropping you on the spot.
These guys are something else.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? Help. So cold. I am wounded. Who will help?
Bro, is my stuff lagging? I feel like I'm hitting these shots.
That was close. Punch in the hole. Punch in the hole.
Okay. Okay.
Still breathing, still fighting.
Okay. I am getting blown up back here. What's going on?
Got some unfinished business.
It's spider time! Co-op time!
That came in handy.
Friends, gather around!
Doing this my way. Needed that boost.
I'm stuck in a corner. Why are you DPSing with... It's okay, it's okay.
It's me again.
Only 60 seconds left.
Together to victory.
Lord in heaven.
Got some unfinished business.
Bruh. Didn't even touch point.
Is 0-2-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
That's cool. We're at the bottom of the barrel. And that's totally fine.
Heroes can make all the difference.
Best views. Oh yeah, I already wrote that.
Becoming an Avenger was the best thing I've ever done.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Jeff, so glad I found you, little guy. Kate's been worried sick. Where have you been, anyway? Yeah, I'm not gonna even pretend I know what that meant.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Heads up, bad guys.
Okay. All right. I just got blown up.
You needed a timeout. Think I twisted my shoulder. Honestly, didn't think I could take Thor. Punch in the hole. I can't do it every second. Needed that move.
Final score 0-2-1.
I didn't mean to do that, bro.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Can't even touch that man. Also, we're gonna do some quick button settings. Why is my Wi-Fi down? I'm connected to Ethernet. Is it because I'm freaking Thank you. I guess I put them in like different servers and whatnot. But anywho, settings. Yeah, I never press C. What can that be? Maybe X. So 2 for healing, alright. Three. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. We'll try to end up a win. Then I might call it one. Oh, this is domination too.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Once an Avenger, always an Avenger. To be a superhero, gotta be an optimist.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
People think they can see right through me. I bet you've heard that before too, Ella.
Men have said as much. I prove them wrong consistently, just as any devil would.
Well, from one mother to another, let me say you are a true gem.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I must regroup with the rest of the Guardians. The Collector must be stopped. What am I? Invisible?
The mission area is yours to capture now.
What? Okay. Okay, they got it. That was my fault. I was just sitting in the open.
I got some unfinished business.
I'll check that out, but it won't happen again.
Sonic boom. Just what the doctor ordered.
Bro, what is shooting at me?
That came in handy.
Bro, what? Bro, how did I miss every... Oh my god. There's no way. Like, she was literally just one shot away. I'm selling.
Got some unfinished business.
I am selling. I'm gonna lock in.
Judge, jury, executioner. This is real firepower.
Then I'm gonna do that.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Gather around. Get ready to do some damage.
Oh my god.
Hey, at least my quiver's refilled.
Oh, it's both our healers out wait.
Glory is almost yours. Control lost.
That guy's
Their team's capture progress is past the halfway point.
Bro, what just happened? I don't have any hops. Jesus.
You look like you could use a hand. Sonic boom. Ooh, that was close.
Oh my. I gotta start deflecting, I guess, because I'm getting blown up.
Let's try this again.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Control seized. Well, who's next?
Mission accomplished. For now, anyway. I'll take it.
Bro, what the heck? Why is my game what's going on right now? My game's actually tweaking up. Fucking 1 and 5, bro. Like, I'm trying to stay in front of the healers. I really, oh my god. It's okay. It's just bronze. It's bronze. This is the big leagues.
Every fight I say to myself, I may go down, but I'll go down swinging.
We'll lock in and do what we do best. I'm just panicking right now. I'm not taking good shots.
Get ready.
Mantis, Pete just put Glintar on top of the list. How you holding up?
I can manage. Then we'll free everyone from the collector's theme park, yes?
What he did to you? I'll
You said that.
Lark and Elder of the universe regret even being born.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I gotta admit, it's fun getting in the lab and coming up with new arrowheads.
Oh my god, bro, what's going on? Okay.
It's me again.
Like I'm literally like lagging out, bro. Who's dead?
Happy to pitch in.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Watch this. Don't bite me. I'm just dying.
Control lost.
Bad guys won't like this. Nowhere to hide. This seems iffy. Woo! I never miss.
No way.
Woo! I never miss. We are done when I say we're done.
So why we pushing up? Or down a healer? Alright, there we go.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Who will help?
Every fight I say to myself, I might go down, but I'll go down swinging.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Hey, Hawkeye, why you bring a bow and arrow to a gunfight? Auto lock with your big guns all you want, little bro. Takes real marksmanship to knock, aim, release.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Heads up, bad guys. Hey, the bad guy. You're welcome. Need that boost. Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Okay, bro.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Double KO.
Let's try this
Looks like
again.
the mission area is yours to capture now. To capture the mission area. Friends, gather around. Pure chaos!
Hey, T, enjoy the amplifier. Punch in the hole. I could need you today.
Control seized.
Bro, what is going on with my game?
Focus on the battle.
Bad guys won't like this. Be careful here.
Yes. Assistance. My friends are here.
Sonic boom.
No way, bro.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Control seized. Friends, gather around. By the eye of Agamotto.
I never miss. You're my favorite raccoon.
No way. I'm just wasting my ult.
Need that boost.
Yeah, I didn't really lock in, but I tried. They did Loki carry me, bro. They did Loki carry me. I'm not gonna hold you. Bro, this Loki, I'm gonna blame the Wi-Fi right now. I'm gonna blame the Wi-Fi. It was just, I think it's just because it was like a different server and whatnot. So I gotta play like earlier for sure for my rivals because that was just like bad drop rate because I'm like on Ethernet and whatnot. But anyways, thank you all for tuning in for the stream. Shout out to homie Amara Joy for being a homie and locking in, typing in the chat. We love to see that. We really do. Let's see. I think that's it. Will there be a stream tomorrow? I don't know. Maybe. We will see. But until next time, hope you all sleep well. All that good stuff. And I'll catch y'all next time, alright?